Today we're heading to Devon 4x4 to have a look around and pick up some accessories while we're there, but not without one last look at the stunning Exmoor landscape. However, on the way we fell foul to one of the disadvantages of sat-nav use and ended up in someone's driveway.
Devon 4x4?
Yeah.
It's literally just up here.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, if you turn left, you know the fuel station.
Right, okay.
If you turn left as you go out the drive, it's literally just as far as you can see, it's over there.
Alright.
Perfect, thank
You
you.
have to go out on the main road.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you very
perfect,
much.
brilliant, cheers. With fresh directions, we found Devon 4x4 just down the road. Brilliant. If you didn't already know, Devon 4x4 are a specialist 4x4 vehicle company, offering both over-the-counter accessories from such companies as ARB, Bush Ranger and Lightforce, amongst many more, and bespoke vehicle builds, ranging from competition trucks to adventure overland vehicles. When we arrived, Jake showed us around the ever-expanding facility, including the new warehouses nearing completion, allowing them to open a showcase area where products will be on display for the public to get a feel for.
Oh wow.
We then moved on to the in-house fabrication mechanical workshop, where customers' vehicles are transformed into the machine of their dreams. Finally, we ventured into the current stock room, where everything you could possibly ever need to prepare an overland vehicle is sitting on them shelves.
Yeah, you can see plenty of stuff, but you know, there's no spring through the tops, there's no air lockers out, there's no setups of suspension.
On our way back to the office to collect our new purchases, this Land Rover caught my eye, and Jake told us more.
Where they lay out the challenge events and so on. So basically we redeveloped it to this. This is a stretched 100-inch chassis, so it's the same length as wheelbase as a Range Rover Discovery. MSA roll cage, tubular front end, so it's all tubes down, so it's actually a rock solid car. All the tray on the back end to replace all the bodywork, which looks like a milk float.
Yeah.
But you can smash it into trees and it doesn't hurt the car. And it is, the whole point of this vehicle is just to get from A to B. A to B might be a nightmare.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just good to get through places. That's what it does really. 300 TDI auto, air lockers. It did have 3 winches on it, but I took 1.5. And up for sale.
It was time to say goodbye to Devon 4x4 and head towards Tavistock, where we would be camping for. But as we were making good time, we decided to drop into the town. We grabbed a spot of lunch and a few supplies before heading to our camp spot, which was a camping and caravan site, but definitely contained more of the latter. We've just arrived at a camping and caravan club site. Yeah, it's not what you'd call overlandy, I guess. It's probably as far from it as you can get. I mean, we're absolutely surrounded. And I mean surrounded by caravans. Not a single tent in sight. But it's got a hookup, gives us a chance to offload some of the footage we've been doing over the last week, gives us a chance to charge the auxiliary battery a bit, which has been running the fridge pretty much constantly since we got on the boat, and means we can sort out some of the new kit we bought from Devon 4x4 and find new places for it, and sort out a few things with the tent, a few maintenance items, make sure some of the bolts and stuff are all done up. Yeah, so not really recommended if you're looking for the wild camping kind of vibe. So we've just left Tavistock camping caravan park, where it's probably safe to say we haven't had the best night's sleep. We've had all three types of weather which you don't really want when you're camping. High winds, a little bit of rain, and very humidity and very high heat. So we're kind of worse for wear at the moment, and we've got a 2-hour drive towards Land's End to accomplish first. So yeah, the best morning. To top it off, it's actually our 3-year anniversary. Just a signpost in the ground. The Land's End Visitor Centre looked like Disney had thrown up all over it. Turns out this trip has opened our eyes to how commercialised these landmarks have become. Although free to enter, you need to pay to get a picture in front of the Land's End sign. However, it does come with a custom message on the sign, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. Giving into the touristy vibe, we stepped into the first and last souvenir shop in England. So Charlotte, what do you think of that? Yeah.
The only reason you come here is to see the pole. You've got to pay to take a picture of the pole. Seriously.
Oh well. Land's End in my eyes is a place you go just to say you've been there. It's not really a place I'd think of to have a Shaun the Sheep experience, but whatever floats your boat. Feeling a little bit confused, we moved on to our next destination. Minyak Theatre is just down the road from Land's End, and it's definitely worth a visit. It's a cliffside theatre where the audience can experience amazing sea views while enjoying one of the many plays that are held throughout the year. It was the brainchild of Rowena Clade, which bought the plot of land after the First World War. It wasn't until 1929 that land was first used for a makeshift theatre, when Rowena offered a local play to hold a production on her garden, which overlooked the cliffs. It was such a great success that over the winter, Rowena and her gardener, Billy Rawlings, started to transform the space into a theatre for the summer productions. Ever since then, the theatre companies from around the UK and America have flocked to Minyak Theatre to put on a wide range of productions. We headed to the campsite that afternoon with a sudden realisation that our trip was almost at an end.